Take two. Two. Okay. So, Mr. Kumar.
Van Kumar.
Van Kumar. What brings you here?
I think what actually brought me here today was the thought of quitting.
Quitting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's something that I've been addicted to, and well, the people around me says that it's not good, and I always hear and I read and I learn stuff about this, but this is a guilty pleasure, something that I enjoy. So I enjoy drinking. Yeah, I do a lot of drinking. Over a long day, I'll just enjoy. I'll just knock back a few. I'll call friends. Hey, buddy, let's go out for a brew, and then it'll be very relaxing. It relaxes me, so I find comfort in that. Yeah, this is but there are a lot of negative effects about this. Well, to my health, I don't see it, I don't feel it, but maybe without it, there might be some. I might function better. I don't know. I'm not too sure about that as well. But this is what I've been thinking about.
So you're saying that you have you think that you have a drinking addiction, is that right?
Yeah, I do. I have this habit. Addiction and habit is between the two. I can't find an answer for that, but it's around there.
So you feel like you are a bit confused whether to actually quit it or not? You feel confused?
Yes, I feel quite yeah. Confused could be a way to put it.
You said that there was that certain, whether if you quit there were some benefits, right?
Yeah, but
you're not sure what.
not exactly that sure what.
Could you elaborate whether how do you actually get that info that?
Well, I came to know that info from Health Promotion Board. So they had a lot of campaigns about drinking and all, and then especially don't drink, don't drive, that kind of stuff. But that's more for people who drive. Yeah. So I do know I have sufficient info and education about how alcohol harms the livers, right? And yeah, so and the well some people say there is a good part of alcohol, right? They call this the HDL, right? That's something that is a positive cholesterol in your body. LDL is a negative one, so I'm aware it's positive and negative effects. Unlike smoking, you see, smoking has purely negative effects.
Okay.
But alcohol, see, that's why I hang on to alcohol. I think it's a what some might say a recreational drug.
Okay.
So it induces a lot of I think physiological difference. Yeah, when you drink it, you can feel that instantly. You feel a happy high, you relax. You're relaxed. You're feeling, and then you're with good company. Normally, what people do is they have it as a social drink, right?
Yeah.
So they use the term to be social is to drink.
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, it's quite normal actually if a person drinks. So what about your
Well, what I like to say is I like to make informed decisions. Yeah, I would say I am quite well informed, well advised, but still, it all boils down to this common theory, common theme. People say is that drinking, and then one gets one isn't able to handle their alcohol, right? Guy A and guy B, he's able to handle his alcohol better. So things like that, things like that in a way encourages me to drink. In a way it discourages me, knowing that knowing that I'm a little bit unsure about this because this is really personal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some factors are really personal.
So you feel that it's a bit contradicting, and you don't really understand. You feel a bit confused, right?
I wouldn't say confused. I would say more like in this context, I would say more like me being able to understand that it's my ability to handle the alcohol, right? So I can handle it in a way that another person may not be able to handle it, and then I know of its positive benefits. However, and again, when I come back to drinking alcohol, right? I don't know. I know what are my limits, right? But some people might find that over drinking. You see?
Okay.
Yeah.
How? So actually, you drink. You said you drink. You know a certain limit.
Yeah, I think I probably know my own limit. When I drink to a certain amount, I will just tend to stop drinking, and then I'll know, okay, this is enough. That's it. I don't excessively. I drink frequently, but I don't drink excessively.
Okay.
Yeah.
But does drinking actually affect your life, or?
This is a really good question. I think, and what I might say is drinking does not exactly impact my life.
Does it affect your friends, or you said you social drink, right?
Yeah.
So it does help with certain things. So your friends one thing. So does it really affect your? Do you have job? Do you have a job?
Yeah, I do have a job.
Does it affect your job, or maybe your parents, for example, they don't like you drinking? Does it affect your?
I'm sure that my close ones and significant other might not be too they might not be too encouraging or even happy, right, to see me drinking, right? Because the thought, whenever they see me with a can, oh man, this guy is doing harm to himself. Nah, don't do that, something like that. Keep that, don't do that, keep that away, something like that. Yeah.
So you really care about your close ones' thoughts.
Yeah, that's something that I do think about. I take that into quite a. I consider that very much.
Okay. Actually, we only got about 5 minutes left. So in this last session, this last remaining time, we would like to actually summarize everything. So you can tell me if I'm wrong. So I'm trying to summarize everything for you. So you're saying that you think that you have a drinking addiction, and that you drink for certain benefits, and you are not sure whether if there are disadvantages of drinking. You know a certain limit to it, right? Know that you know how to limit yourself, and you don't feel like you are overly drinking. So you think that because of your close ones, you feel like they worry about you, so you care about their feelings, and you actually want to. You came here to actually, try to discuss with me that you think that you want to stop, or just control your drinking.
Very well put. That's fine.
Do you have am I right, or do you want me?
No, that's fine.
Do you want to add something?
Not really. No, not at this point.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr.
Van
Kumar.
That's right.
All right. One thing about today's session, right? I want you to go home and think about that. How do you feel, or how do you feel if you actually stop drinking? So what are the benefits and what are the disadvantages that you may think that will be an advantage to your life,
Right.
and a disadvantage to your life?
Right.
All right. Okay, thank you.
Whoa!
That is horrible.
No, it's been great.